Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, we got the unknowns and not much else in Coronet Highlands, right? Did we do anything else? We must have done something else. Either way, in this episode, it's more Coronet Highlands, and it's time to go for hunting for wisps. I don't know where the last one is. I just before recording, my warm-up for this basically was just doing this. Coronet Highlands is such an open area. You can get so high and then fly down, and at night the wisps are so easy to see. So I was really hoping that I'd see the last one because we're only missing one. My thought process and hope is that it's actually in a cave, which is why I haven't actually seen it as we've been doing this. Just because that limits how many of them there are, right? That would make sense. That's a good dream to have. Ugh. I really want to know where it is, because we really explored and got all of the other ones in Coronet Highlands, really, just by playing the game, kind of like how you'd almost want to do it. So how I missed one is really kind of surprising. We'll certainly do something else in this episode, and I don't just want to immediately cut. But I'll start with the basics. How are you guys today? Today is April 3rd. We are officially in April. At least in the Northeast United States, it is still clinging to frickin' winter. Winter just refuses to let go. It's still rather chilly. Not that I'm really that upset. It's the fact that it's not snowing, I'm happy. As long as it's not miserably cold. Is it up here? Because the only place we haven't gone is try to go up here, but I doubt they'll actually let you go. Yeah, no, I didn't think they'd let you do this. Okay, so let's fly back down the mountain. See if we find it. It's the fact that I've yet to see. And these Glygars, oh my god, the Glygars are also terrible. The Glygars in these ore deposits are the worst for this. Because they're so small and colorful, and they're just what a wisp would be. And Gligar, I realize, is the worst. The ore deposits are at least blue, so yeah, sure, it catches my eye because they're so vibrant. But Glygars are purple, which is literally the color of the wisps. We're also looking for shaking trees, because I've decided after we do the wisps and the legendary of this episode that that we will maybe not finish Cherubi, but at the very least catch another Cherubi, because we are getting to the point where I'm going to have to just complete the Pokedex, and I need to eventually get Cherubi, and Cherubi is one of the hardest ones to finish for me, because Cherubi sucks. So you have to see it jump out of trees, unless you want to use Absorb again, unless you want to use Absorb 40 plus times, which, yeah, not happening. How could I, where is it? I'm really curious. I have flown over this stupid map so many goddamn times, I can't believe I'm still missing it. I love seeing the Magnezone flying around. We also have to evolve Magneton into Magnemite. We could try catching the Magnezone. I mean, there's no real rush. We have Magnemite, and I don't know if we have Magneton, but we have Magnemite, I know. That's another thing I have to think about, because we have yet to experience a space-time distortion since the end of the game, and we're still missing a Pokemon in Obsidian Fieldlands that can only be gotten through a space-time distortion. So they definitely still happen, but I don't really remember. I don't know. Where the heck is this last wisp? God, again, the Gligar out of the corner of my eye. I see something purple, and now it's becoming daytime. Daytime is the worst time. You know what? While we're here, this is the Origin Grotto, I think, where we got the Origin Ore way back when with Leanne, and I wanted to double check to make sure there was nothing else in here. Wow. That's really cool. You can see I do not remember this. These are the fossils of Bastiodon and Rampardos, which are the Sinnoh Pokemon, which are the Sinnoh fossils. That's really cool. I do not remember that. That's really awesome. Yeah, here's where we got the Origin Ore. But that's really cool that you can see the Sinnoh fossil Pokemon. Obviously, I don't think they're in this game. No, they can't be in this game. But yeah, the Shieldon and Rampardos are the two Sinnoh fossil Pokemon. Okay. I have no idea where this stupid Wisp is. Okay. Bite the bullet. Just do it. Just do it. I will see you guys wherever the last dang Wisp is. Hold on a sec. Ha ha! I was correct! We didn't get this one. Ha ha! I didn't actually have to go to all of them. Because I was looking at a map, I was like, there's only one. There's only one, so it's got to be somewhere. And if I literally flown around this stupid place who knows how many times, I don't think it's actually... I didn't actually think it was in or outside. So I was like, okay, there's only a few Wisps in caves, and I know we got the one in Wayward Cave. So I was like, okay, this is another one, and I don't remember this. And yeah, you actually need Sneasler, and the first time we went through there, we didn't have Sneasler, and that makes sense why I never got it. Okay. Feeling better about things. We got all the Wisps. That was very simple. That was exactly what I needed. Now I'm really just looking for a Shaking Tree, which there's one. Because I'm still looking, I'm going to look for, we're going to hit all the Shaking Trees. Oh, Cherim, fuck. I need to look up what the probability of finding Cherubi is. Because, like, Cherim's great, but I'm looking for Cherubi, and because Cherim's actually already done, so, like, I really don't care about Cherim. But finishing Cherubi is going to be such a pain in the ass because it's so rare. Like, every tree in Coronet Highlands has a chance of spawning fucking, what's it called? Burmy or Wormadam. Really Wormadam, because, we already got, because we're at a point where Burmy would have evolved. Every tree already has a chance of spawning Wormadam, so you have the chance of getting Wormadam and then the chance of getting Cherim on top of Cherubi. So I have to look up to see if this really is the best place to get Cherubi. I thought it was, and one time I looked things up, it said it was, but who knows if that's actually true or not. We can actually undo this. And we can actually turn this off because we didn't actually need it, because, yeah, we didn't have to go to every single spot. Okay, what do we got? We got the Plate of Moonview Arena. Kogita has provided you with the hints that help you to find more plates. One seems exciting to Moonview Arena. Head to Moonview... Okay, we're going to Moonview Arena. We've kind of avoided this place because I also knew when I was hunting the moon for the Clefairy episode that I knew the Wisp wasn't there. But yeah, the fact that you still can find Cherim and Wormadam just means it's rarer to... blah, blah, blah. You cannot speak. Just makes it rarer to find Cherubi. But I just think it's more likely to find Cherubi here than Obsidian Fieldlands. But I do have to look that up to confirm before I spend my time killing myself. Man, I'm so glad that Wisp was easy to find. The moment I sat down, I would honestly, when I was thinking about today, I was like, okay, I'm going to record, because I just want to record because I like recording. I was not sure what I was going to do, and then I was like, oh crap, I have to find the last Wisp. And then I kind of forgot about it, and then as I literally sat down to record, I'm like, fuck, I have to find the last Wisp. So I'm very glad that was much easier than I expected it to be. That was the easiest one yet, because we really did just get lucky flying around. I do not see a single... There are, no shaking trees here. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts how few there are. But anyway. Oh, what the frick is Caliba doing here with Melly? That's strange. Maybe they can help. Oh, the great Melly. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? Let's say I don't, because this version of me doesn't. Well, she is an incredibly rare Pokemon. It's no fault of your own that you don't know about. Wow, that's the nicest thing you've probably ever said. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. Of course you would. She descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide himself away. I'm so worried about Electro that I can't even sleep, never mind dream. You know, that's fair if she actually did that to Cresselia. Think you'd be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? Oh, do catch that pesky flying Cresselia. This guy has the best... Belly sucks, but he has the best lines. The overgrown tree still is the funniest thing that he ever said to Lee. Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognized the perfection of the arena looked after with love and care by the great Melly. I mean, we do have to do this anyway, because we're trying to catch all the legendaries and get all the plates, but... Oh, I didn't... Oh my god! I didn't expect Cresselia to be right there. I honestly was expecting, like, okay, now come back when the crescent moon is out. But okay, Cresselia's right there. What? I do not remember. Jesus Christ. My controls just got reversed. I'm literally holding down. Okay, nope. Battle. Cresselia. The bulky lunar flying type. Flying psychic type. Cresselia's fine. I don't have any problem with Cresselia like I really had with Heatran, but Cresselia is, again, another Gen 4 legendary that, like, I really didn't think was necessary. Again, not that I dislike Cresselia that much, but it just... unnecessary. Okay, let's hope Crunch doesn't kill it. Come on. Crap. Well, hopefully this is like the Lake Guardians and it just respawns immediately. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, oh my god, stop reversing my directions. I'm literally holding down right now to walk forward. And then we have to stun it, and then let's try this. Let's try this again. Ouroboros. That jerkish Cresselia, and now we're hurt, which also sucks. Let's try Shadow Ball, just see how much this does. Okay, that really seems to be like the same amount as Crunch. Oh, yep, that's the end of Ouroboros. Good job, Ouroboros. You did good. I played poorly. Okay, let's go with Flux. Because I'm going to Thunderbolt it, and then I'm going to Paralyze it. Thunderbolt! Nice. Oh, or could get paralyzed from Thunderbolt. Thank you. Lunar Blessing. I do not remember what the... Oh, frick, it's a healing. And Cure Paralysis. Oh, great, and it's obscured. Great. Frickin' hell. Also, I was curious, because even though... Fucking hell. Even though moves were introduced in this game, like presumably Lunar Blessing and Shelter. Did you use it again? Fucking hell. And Shelter, Gudra's signature move. I was looking at how it actually worked in today's games, where I was like, there's no way it boosts your physical defense, your special defense, and your evasion. There's no way. That's too good. And yeah, it doesn't. It only boosts, I think, your physical defense. Maybe 2 stages? Fucking hell. Lunar Blessing is a bullshit. I hate legendaries that heal. Oh my god. Okay, Helios can at least will at least resist everything it's going to do. Eventually, we're just going to have to throw a ball and hope we get lucky. I hate evasion. Evasion and healing is ridiculous. Okay, I don't even care that... Okay, no longer obscured, thank you. Shadow Ball. Do some damage. Okay, we did some damage. Again with the Lunar... Oh my god, how many uses of Lunar Blessing does it have? Oh, it's the obscuring! The fucking obscuring is what makes it so good. Like, yeah, its healing is annoying, but, like, the fact that you then can't hit it makes it... Cresselia's bulky. That's what makes Cresselia fucking obnoxious, because it's so dang bulky. And in this game, now it gets boosted evasion. This is ridiculous. This fucking evasion is what's making this so... Evasion and healing. I am not looking good. How many uses of Lunar Blessing could it have? Slash, let's go. Okay, we hit it. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get. Oh my god! Stop using this freaking move. How many uses of Lunar Blessing does it have? This is strong. No, there's no way I can't. There's no way I'm gonna hit this. I forgot Player Rough isn't 100% accurate, and with it obscured, there's no way. Okay, let's just keep banging our head against this wall. We hit it again. Psychic and Moonblast are 2 good moves on top of Lunar Blast. Like, this thing is really obnoxious to catch. Okay. Oh my... Every time I'm, like, gonna throw it. Fuck it. Fine, we're just gonna throw this stupid ball and see if this works. Because this is ridiculous. We can't do any damage to it because it just automatically uses Lunar Blessing. And then takes 3 turns to get it back down because it's so friggin' bulky. Whatever. Screw you, Cresselia. Jesus. That was ridiculous. The Lunar Blessing is the most bullshit attack. Ugh. The dreaded freaking Cresselia. Also, that's kind of weird dark type plate from Cresselia. Well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. I must have read that wrong, because that doesn't make any sense. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with good luck to best the great melee should be able to handle that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually do a decent... might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and grow stronger still. Yeah, we're going to do that eventually. I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get. We got the plate, and we got Cresselia. Nice. Okay, let's go talk to Laventon. We also need to friggin' heal after that nonsense. Although, oh yeah, there's a camp here. Also, I think it's really weird. These are two different, like, places you can warp now. You can either go to the Moonview Arena. Let's prove it. Go to the Moonview Arena. And there's the camp over there. Or you can go to the camp. Which is right over there. Like, it's so weird that they made a point. Like, it makes sense that they put the camp here for the end game. So you didn't have to climb all the way back up Coronet Highlands. But even still, it's just strange to me. Oh, come on, game. I just was checking my recording. It just is not recording game sound. Like, that's freaking obnoxious. Yeah, we'll talk to Laventon and probably end this episode. I'm sorry the game sound just stopped recording. I hate when that happens. And I'm, like, glad and upset that it freaking caught it right now. And, like, oh, whatever. Like, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Also, I mean, this is me remembering that, yeah, we already finished Gorilla and Dartrix. Ursaluna... I think we already got Wormadam. Its body composed of refuse blends in the senior so much as being... I think so? Yeah. Heracross is almost done, too, which is good. Arcanine, we knew was done. Had we known we completed Bronzor? Floats using mysterious energy. The pattern engraved upon its back is held as sacred and can sometimes be found in imagery from ancient cemeteries and other such time-worn places. Clefairy is also done, which is good. That's why I went for Clefairy, to catch and beat some. It can be found in quiet mountain areas on a full moon's night. Its dancing and its tiny, faintly glowing wings confer upon the lovely fairy-like quality. And Cresselia is done. Nice. I was just going to say we're probably going to work on finishing Cresselia. Cresselia is probably because I had to use Lunar Blessing so many times. Yeah. It used Moonblast, Lunar Blessing, Strong Style, Address. Yeah, that Cresselia was a pain in the butt. At least it's done. Cresselia is reminiscent of the crescent moon. It leaves a brilliant line of light in its wake as it flies across the night sky. I dare say it resembles the heavenly maiden who created the Milky Way. Interesting. The heavenly maiden that created the Milky Way. I did not know that was lore to the Pokemon world. I don't know what my next plan was to say let's finish Cresselia, but now that I know it's not recording game sound, and so you're getting not much. I don't get why OBS does that. It doesn't make any sense. It just stops. It just sometimes stops recording it. I don't know what to do. This could be a very short episode because like all I did was fly around, get the Wisp, and then we fought Cresselia. But I really don't have anything else I want to do right now other than find Cherubi and maybe finish Cherubi. You know what? That's what we'll do. We'll try to finish Cherubi, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Hold on. Ha! Yay! Crap, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should catch it or defeat it. Fuck. I wish I could check my Pokedex. We caught one. We caught the first one. Should we just catch it? We're just gonna catch it. We're just gonna catch it. We're just gonna catch it. I hope I wasn't supposed to defeat it. But seeing it leap out of the tree was huge. That was huge. That also didn't take that long. I actually went back to Obsidian Fieldlands just to mix it up and go check the... Oh, good, thank God. Go check that other tree. And that I got it the first time, because apparently that's the other place where it spawns. And there we go. That should be enough for Cherubi to be very easily completed now. Let's check. But yeah, it didn't take that long. Around this area, apparently, like down this, like this is where the Cherubi and Cherim spawn. Cherubi is more common, Cherim is more common, but it really didn't take that long to catch Cherubi. What do we have to do to complete Cherubi, though, is the question. Which I decided we're not going to do this episode. Okay, what do we need to do? Okay, it's already up to 6. That's good. So now we just need to use Absorb 3 times and Evolve it. There we go. That's much easier. Yeah, catching was the right call. We could have defeated it, but catching it was the right call. Okay, Absorb, Evolve. Easy peasy. Absorb 3 times is much better than 40. That was the right call to make. I'm glad I decided not to try to bang my head against. Well, 40 times would have been insane. That would have driven me bananas. Like, I'm so glad we didn't do that. But to end off this episode, I also realized we haven't talked to this little girl in a while that's giving us rewards for our wisps. Thanks for helping again. You've collected 95. 12 more wisps that are all in Alabaster Islands. So we get 80. We get 3 Seeds of Mastery. That's neat. 90. We get 2 XP candies. Nice. Cool. That was really great. Okay. In the next episode, yep. Mai wants another reward, which means Mai wants another reward. She wants to talk to me about another Massive Mouse outbreak, this time Alabaster Islands. See you guys later.